Hey!
Hey, season is now part.
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Jay doesn't notice her eyes
You
close
really
up
do
because he's not
understand.
looking really at
Woo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
You.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell?
Oh,
Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
apparently
Where are you
I
from?
did get caught.
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes?
Did you?
I wonder if
Your
there
head
was
or
a
something?
version that they never released of this.
You guys
Because,
hit me?
because we know how devs were pervert of
Oh,
the Final
right.
Fantasy 9, and
Do you
stuff
remember
that, and how they
anything
made
before
the
that?
whole home bikini and stuff that, if there were like a version in-house that where all of that were used skin and stuff that is
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, blitzball, and
You
Sin's
were close
attack.
to seeing this, what's your reaction, of course.
About how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind.
But how come Riku doesn't
But then I
know
started to wonder.
about Auron? This question.
Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
But why
Don't
wouldn't
worry,
Riku?
you'll be better in no time.
I can understand
They
like
say
the air
it
show
gets funny
Riku
when
is not
Sin
a
is near.
monk or
Maybe
anything,
just
or
had
she's
something
not a
to
temple
eat?
worshipper or whatever, right? But Auron is like super mega famous and stuff that,
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
So, we
Yeah,
used to have a
there
dream.
is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
Hey?
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
The weird thing is, I don't know if there are books in this universe, because here's the thing, right? The thing that he has on his pants, that thief has on his pants. That thing is very important, by the way, the thing that he has on the pants. Because that symbol is directly from Xanarkand and stuff like that symbol is not from like anybody else and stuff that specifically has to do with Xanarkand, that symbol. Stuff that's, yeah, So, yeah. Because, yeah, we are a bit closer to where we need to be, where the steel is and stuff that we need to prioritize getting that first and stuff that, but yeah. Yeah, of course, flee, which is a key skill, I feel like, for the thief. I don't know if we're going to go with all the extract or we're only going to go for the extract that makes sense for the character and stuff that, like the speed extract, of course, makes sense for the thief. It may be luck as well.
You said
You play baseball.
you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
I hope if they do a remake of this, I hope they make so that there's a path here where he doesn't end up in Brazil, that there are two paths you can choose to take here.
Okay,
That you
leave
can
it to
choose
me.
to brace
I'll get
yourself
you
or
to
something
Luca.
like that,
Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh,
Then of course he attacks.
and one thing.
But
Don't
it's
tell
not that
anyone you're
he
from
actually
Xanarkand, okay?
attacks.
Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
And because here's the thing, right? If he didn't get washed off here by Sin, because Sin wants to see, because Sin is Yekt wants to see Tidus, because
My
that's what he
Xanarkin?
does.
Some kind
When
of
they,
holy place?
because when the person
Yeah,
you
right,
used
I
to have been
thought.
seen for a very short while,
Since when?
then they still have memories of their who they are and stuff like that. So
Yevon?
that's why he seeks out
Sin? Luca?
Tidus and
I
stuff
thought
because he
Sin just
was
took me to
his
a
boy and
faraway
stuff like that.
place that I can go back in a day or
And
two.
Sin is actually holding back because otherwise Sin would
But
be destroying way
1,000
more
years
stuff.
into the
You know?
future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
And why doesn't he immediately like try to run inside or whatever, or try to hide or somewhere, you know? They get knocked over by the whole helmet shakes, of course. Because see here what he does and stuff there, like okay, they say Sin. And of course he doesn't understand what they are saying, but of course he's standing there and then he lets go. No, the water sweeping him and he's just standing there like hobby derby there. Exceptional. Makes no sense. Say drunken. End of this one. Maybe. Because there are a few of those points in the game. Yes. And then we awaken. I should maybe save the other slot. Work the other slot into another place. Get hit by Blitzball.
Riku! Blitzball!
Mostly.
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
It cuts so. I like how it transitions very, very seamlessly often. But these cutscenes aren't HD-fied that much though, they're all like better version of these cutscenes that are actually on PC. Whoa. And we got a full free heal. Thief is of course still Thief. That's that, yeah. Beside Oroc's brother, Captain and Coach. We get the moon crest. Celestial fucking thing. The shit with the moon. Which is a bit weird because the other planets, the moon, I don't think is connected to a specific star sign. Unless there's a star sign that we have lost. Because I'm gonna say this, that I think that there might have been more months back in the day. Stuff that. Because each planet represents like a star sign and stuff that's how like stuff like that works. I forgot if there was anything over here. Or if we go all the way out on the bridge, if there was anything here. Otherwise I would have put something here. Stuff that. But then it would only be available before the boat arrives and stuff that, you know. I thought there were something else over here though. Somewhere. Oh. Double hitty doubles. So I'm sure I could have grounded up to like 99 potions and stuff that, but it doesn't feel like that's worth it. How far can we go out, and is there any chests here? Here we go. How far can we go? Fuck your body. Okay, let's go up towards that. And we get our first real quote-unquote party member that actually becomes permanent. Now at least.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna
Try that one more time.
try that move one more time?
Finally.
Things were starting to. My dad was. Sorry about that, I had to go and check the thing. Because we're gonna move the lamp so that there's a big lamp down there that I could use for a while. Because these lamps provide so little light and stuff that, you know. The blitzball. But that lamp is pretty annoying to list out.
Who you play for?
The Sanican names.
Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place...
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Waki is an absolute tank, by the way. He's kind of like the
All right,
tank
back to
role.
practice.
In this way more than I feel like Oren is supposed to be and stuff that, you know.
Coach and captain of the Besaid Oryx, brother.
He's the character that I feel
You
is
hungry?
supposed to be like a
Okay,
Sabin,
back
like
to the village.
archetype
Get
and
you
stuff that,
something.
except he throws balls. Stuff like that, yeah. You really want to talk to them several times, you know. Okay. Okay. I don't think... yeah. Okay. I thought that there is there is one that you can gain multiple things from, you know. Okay. I'm just making sure, because I thought that they were, you know. My potion key. Here's the thing: it's entirely possible to do the, you know. Wait, you're the only one that doesn't give. Yeah. So now we have some potions again. We have some ethers, some antidotes. We still have a lot of grenades. It's going to be super important, you know. Yeah. Because of the use item and stuff that. But there was nothing else here, Sally. There's only still this. She says that was over here. There's nothing else, you know, Sally. There is no like going over there and stuff that and being like, you know. So yeah. Waka though, you know, he starts with, I believe he has Dark Attack from the very start. That's not even something you need to learn and stuff that. He begins with that, I think.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000
Isn't there a
years
buff
ago?
class though in
It's
the
just a big
games?
pile
So
of rubble
it's called
now,
something.
isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him.
And keep in mind that, of
Yeah, that
course,
was about
in the regular version of
you
Final
ask
Fantasy
me,
X, of course, before it became like HD and stuff, that like even then it looked like really
Course, we
amazing and
must
stuff.
always
That
be-
like some of the
It's
things
just
were
that
absolutely mind
it's
blowing.
hard to
Like
keep at it.
just
It's justice,
realized
Ricky.
that Final
Waka
Fantasy
and
X
Riku.
was developed under a very long time and stuff. That, you know.
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a
I think
good
that
one,
this is the
huh?
best HD version they
Hey,
have
I'm
because
not
they
saying
made
the team never
the faces
existed,
look
yeah?
really good.
But you gotta
Final
figure, a
Fantasy
team living in
X
luxury
actually
like that be pretty
runs
soft, eh?
somewhat
I
smoothly and stuff. That like
appreciate
there's a lot of the
but at that
remasters
time,
that don't feel like
everything
they
that happened...
run the speed that they're supposed to.
Maybe if I could find Sin... For now, I just live life... Sure, it was hard not to think of home.
Because,
A
see,
little
here's the
better.
thing, right? I always thought that, okay, like, if they do remakes of something like that, for example, if Final Fantasy X, or if Final Fantasy, for example, 7 remake would have just been done in the Final Fantasy X engine, then I would have been happy because of how good Final Fantasy X looks. Stuff that, you know, like, if they use whatever they use for the remastered, that version of the engine and stuff that, and design characters, you know, to look like that they're supposed to, you know, and stuff that, and that would be good. So Waka starts off with some decent strength, 14 strength, 10 defense, 10 magic, magic defense, agility only 7, luck 19, so he's more lucky. It's only 5 evasion, but he has 5, and he starts with dark attack. Where does he start on grid? He starts over here. So this is his normal route, which you have silence attack there. So that, and that's if you want to go the normal route. Of course, I have said that this guy would fit as a monk very, very well because of the fact that, you know, he has a tankiness for it, and he has like arm guards, stuff that you can say that, oh, that's how he is dealing his damage and stuff that he's using like arm guards. So we don't want to go over save data 2 there, stuff like that. So we want to go save data 3 here. But what I'm thinking about doing is just saving it, save data 11 this data here, and take that and just save it on another save data basically and stuff like that, yeah. Because that would just make more sense, I feel like. And there's of course the Kilika boat battle coming up, and there are certain things that we want to prepare for that.
Hey, it's this.
Right. And they don't even allow you to go over here and stuff like that, you know. Although apparently there are people that have discovered a skip, so you can skip this on water scene and stuff like that, you know.
Huh?
Nah.
They put on the microwave and then used not to do anything. Or are they burning down the house? Please don't burn down the house. That's sometimes because the oven that been that much. Yeah, the oven is weird. Sometimes I know that it can do that, you know, stuff like that. Like, I hate oven weights. That's because something has become bugged on the oven and stuff like that. I'm pretty certain there is supposed to be something back here somewhere after. So these exactly the same enemies. They're still called piranhas here. Shakalaka. Shakalaka. And he has elemental reeds, of course. So do we make him into the monk? That's the question. Now you could say because of the fact that he has status attacks that, you know, you could do something. Trying to look for the chest though. Pretty certain that there is supposed to be a chest back here somewhere. Yeah, this is a triple encounter, I think. Forgot how much he needed. He needs quite a bit, so he needs 10 of course for a level. I think that's less than what. We definitely would want to grab the extract power from here and stuff that eventually. Maybe we make him into a Dark Knight. But I don't know if Dark Knights have ever been about, oh, there it is. That's Phoenix Down. We're only Phoenix Down now because of the always positive Phoenix Downs. Now we are already over 1,000 healed. Because of the fact of not having the speed up is the only real reason why I didn't want to grind more at the boat and stuff that, you know. And you basically want to stay basically like you want to have been like under the water as much as possible here to see where all the treasure chests are. Oh, that Slayer. Keep Iron Man as long as we want shot stuff, then Slayer is really good. Right, then we get some evasion here. Now we have a narration of 12. Still not super good, but still, you know. And I believe there's also one chest that is easy to miss because it's actually higher up, one very specific chest that you can get to. I think there's supposed to be one here. Changed over the mode. I don't know if I did it or not if I changed over the mode. Yeah, I did not change over the mode. Oh, you might say that overuse gun is extremely. That was 4, I think, even. But why do they give you the XP automatically? Why can't you? I think that was 4. So really pretty insane. We have a lot of potions now, though. Let's get Slovakia potion. Let's overdrive. Set mode Slayer. Shard is when character defeats an enemy. These there. I thought that was suggesting, but no. I know that there's one that's slightly higher up that's actually hard to see that you can actually swim past. Overkill good. It's just like way more features here and stuff that, you know. You see how much overkill or how much, you know, killing stuff feels the bar. Okay. But what's the quickest way to get in his grid? The quickest way to be would be to go Waka's normal route. Though, all of these stats that are over there are just so good to grab. Defense, HP, strength. Now the thing is though, if we make ourselves like, okay, this is the next treasure chest, but if we make ourselves, for example, if we make ourselves the like the Dark Knight, for example, I don't know if it's the Dark Knight that would generally have statuses, stuff like that. Of course, for example, you could allow, for example, like a Mystic Knight, whatever, you know, but yeah. But I don't know what would make sense as a Mystic Knight. You could say that Oran could make sense as a Mystic Knight or whatever, you know. Good. If already I saw the overdrive again. I forgot how many times that is that you need to use spell cut. I think it's not an insane amount though. Spell cut. I'm under 14 now. Okay. Now we have 1200 of course. I'm pretty certain that there is a thing here though. Really, they put no chest here? Gaboonga, he says. thought, for example, there was a chest like there was in one of those corners or something. You can see the chest open over
Let
there,
me
by the
go.
way.
Got a favorite?
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament. So huge. Then it'll be fun.
Sure thing.
Bra team's gonna rock it.
Ooh.
Now, sadly, you cannot go back into the water
I
area
thought
again
then the
now.
Blitzball and Sin were the only...
I won't fall too far.
I wasn't too...
Okay.
This is where I was born. I joined the Aurochs at 10 years. Well, after last...
Tide is still hungry.
So, after... But every time my...
10 years without a single win.
My first match last... But something else was on...
Nice excuse.
Hey, yeah.
So, you want to win the... So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. If we give it our all.
No. When you play in a Blitzball...
Victory.
See, the thing is, maybe if Waka was a smart person, they could have already won. Stuff that, you know. I say, yeah, you can go back here. So it allows us to get our save. Sadly, we
It's an
cannot do it.
ancient custom. They say it works.
Yeah, because that cutscene is basically like hidden. Like you normally don't get that. There isn't like a way to use copy the data from directly from here, right? But yeah, and you're not allowed to go here. Now, one thing you can do though is let's go here. Check this. Something is written here. Kill can be killed in Journey's 1. That is also a clue, by the way. Like all of these are clues for certain passwords. And then you can see the save point over there all the way from this distance. You could do that in the original as well, but yeah. I forgot if you could get encounters here or not. I don't think you can, sadly. And there is no way down there. If this would have been Final Fantasy X too, then you would have been able to jump down there. There's a chest, by the way. I forgot what it was. I don't think that's the Avenger chest. Avenger chest out in the desert. I think that might have been a lance weapon. Maybe. And you can go back here. Oh. There is sadly nothing to this. Oh. There's nothing, sadly. And, you can go here, actually. And I believe you can even jump to... No, you cannot jump into the water again. Now, they definitely should have hidden something here or make something like special happen if you quote-unquote are with walking these areas and stuff that, like, you know, like, oh, hey, now you can go back to the beach and stuff that, walking and there's a hidden sea or something like that, you know. You should have made something like special happen, you know, and stuff that, like, oh, like, hey, go back, talk to the Aurochs. And you're like, Captain, you know, or something like that, you know. That the Aurochs would have, like, different dialogue. Let's talk with this guy again because he didn't give us an item. And now there's a completely different angle here. But that angle with the blitzball guys actually changes things. And then it changes to this angle again. I wish that they did certain like states like you had like hidden treasures in this, because imagine, right, oh, you bring walker here, now you get a bonus scene or whatever, and stuff like that. So yeah, there could be a lot of cool things they could do and stuff like that. Just give me like suggestions and stuff like that. But honestly, I do think that, for example, like if they could so I feel like this whole thing of being like Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy VII remake, it needs to be huge. It needs to be like 50 billion gigabytes and stuff like no one asked for graphics to have to be like insanely good for it and stuff that. And you might say, oh, but that's to do the game justice or whatever, right? Sure, that is understandable, right? Like, sure, yeah, make the game justice and stuff but you don't need to make it like insane. Sadly, of course, you cannot swim out here and get like something special, right? Like further out. Sadly, it's maximum how far you can go there. And they didn't put anything like over here. For example, like if you go like there's a maximum. So just telling you about things as well. See. But yeah, we need how much more with Waka? We need Waka only needs 18, 27. We need Slayer, of course. You could say, you could arguably argue that, for example, that now with Waka we want to actually kill enemies with Waka, or let want to kill a lot of enemies and stuff like that. But it is better to grind when you have like the full party and stuff like that, because you can technically gain experience for all the party members in this. But the annoying thing in Final Fantasy X, of course, is that they made a system, of course, to make it so that you cannot get XP for all characters by default. There is something in the PC version that I believe that you can switch on that actually makes it so that you don't no longer have to take a turn with every character, so you just get XP for every character just immediately. By the way, it's pretty bonkers. So that because that you save so much time, because in certain battles, it just takes such a long time to sometimes just be like, okay, now I need to switch to every character, now I need to guard with every character, and then I kill the enemy and stuff. And then it's just like, yeah, but if you could just kill the enemy in one hit and then just do it right away, stuff like that, yeah. There's the thing, right? All of the enemies here are very, very good to quote-unquote go after and stuff like that. Now, I believe it's not possible at this point to have gotten a level 1 key spear. I don't think you can get one on this island, even as a rare drop. I don't think. Because one of the places that you can go to is up there, which actually has a save point to it. And if you walk up there, there is 2 points there. But the Muramasa is there, and the Muramasa is of course gives you 1. I forgot, is there a fixed encounter here that you get before you get to the village? But is there a fixed encounter? So I'm guessing it's the... Let's see.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata.
But how did they know about his thing with Sin? Or,
Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it.
Because Waka does not run off and tell them, he doesn't run ahead.
Turn come tournament time?
Cool.
The one from the sea. Oh, but you can actually see him talk to them from a distance before Beside me, lads. You got any food in here?
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later.
Yeah, would
Take a look
Titus have
around
starved
first.
to death? Is the main question.
Let's see.
Titus have
Crusaders
starved to
Lodge
death
is
in
over
Final
yonder.
Fantasy X.
Luzu and Gata are usually there.
Yes. 100%. Because here's the thing, right? Sure, he gets food
All
from Riku, so he does eat some
Over
things.
here.
But then if you think
What's
about
up?
okay, like how much running around is he doing? How much
remember the
calories are you
prayer,
burning
right?
when you run?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
But he knows this.
Man, that's like the
He knows
basics
this
of the
prayer
basics.
because it's not a
Alright, I'll
prayer;
show
it's
you.
the blitzball sign for victory. The praise be to Yabon.
Go ahead, you try.
And it's so weird that he's being awkward about it when he knows that it's the blitzball sign for victory. Like, so that of course he doesn't say it, you know.
Not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
And here we can do a bunch of things. First chest right away. Phoenix down. Then we go here. And we grab a potion. 100 gil. Why I bother? First he speaks about it like that the owner keeps rebuilding it or whatever, and then he's all of a sudden the owner and stuff that like it's like really weird. Like there's probably like a mistranslation or something like that. Oh. I wonder if you can technically do the blitzball interaction with certain characters still. I believe this is the character that you can recruit. Buy items. Can we sell something? What? Just to... Oh, man. What? Oh, right. Damn. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. How much eaters? 250. Okay. That's absolutely huge, actually. 6,600 gil. But yeah, things are pretty decently priced in this. Stuff there, but yeah. Wait, what is the glowy thing inside the house? That's a candle. But why is the flame so weird? The deepest of the lures. And there's no weapon shop. Oh, wait, this is the character you can be close. Yeah, see. You can see it already. You can see the blitzball status already. So Lucha, she's really good. She's one of those really, really good blitzball players, by the way, that you can recruit. So, yeah. And there's a way to actually go back here. I believe. What's in? I don't remember this. Okay, that's interesting. What's toxic? It comes specifically from Sin's hide. Okay, thank you. This is technically Walker's house, I believe.
Go present yourself to the temple. A little praying might do. A little praying might.
Cruise of what? I don't know the first weapon stories. Is there one on Besaid? Maybe there is actually. Otherwise, the Kilika one is the first. Let's go in here though. Right, and there are more. And then let's go into the Crusader Lodge.
Hey, you!
I think so.
So, you're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll... But it hasn't.
I'm sorry. To tell the truth,
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira. The hero Mihen formed the Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the
What? You've been fighting 800 years?
Well, we've steered Sin away from town, and that's all we can do. Our mission as Crusaders is...
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin...
It does seem... We could just tell you. Go pray at the temple.
Go pray at the temple. Slap them on the cheeks. The meow meows. But you cannot even hear the meow meows talk. That is sad. I believe isn't there like a thing that was discovered? I forgot if it was discovered in Final Fantasy X or not. Because I believe there's exists something that you can do with the thing here. I think that lets you train right against certain things. Because there are ones that you find later on that basically is like. So what? But can I? They don't give you anything.
We've been We must go now. We must go now.
But soon, we've got a plan. But soon,
He's talking about the plan. Well, technically it's a plan between the Crusaders and the Albiad. Stuff that. They were technically on the right track to be able to Where are you from? Someone complete. I'm sad that there's nothing here. I better put a hidden chest there if, you know. You would think it would be over here something because again, you know, you can walk all the way out here, you know, and then that, oh, secret treasure chest. But no. Sadly, you cannot climb this. And I wonder if that's supposed to be like a water tower or something like that, or, you know, or like a chimney or something. From the Arcs of Crusaders. Of course, and once you get Auron, if you're able to go back here, you can find one of the things, by the way. One of the spears. So many statues. We have enough time, maybe.
It was then, standing in that place.
So I haven't decided what to make all the characters yet, no, not really. I will go over to key skills out for certain characters though, but I will make it so that the way customization will work for this run, or at least for the parts that we're gonna do in the game, is gonna depend on, you know, what class you are. And certain classes will of course be able to use have a lot of skills, you know, and stuff that's it, you know. Then that's a statue of Braska. Oh.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin.
And there's, I forgot if it's, I wonder if it's this.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over.
There's like a priest
Funny,
who's insanely good at
and a
baseball
little
because he
sad.
quote used to be
The
a
summoners
great
are practitioners of
legendary
a
baseball
sacred
player.
art,
But I
sworn to
know that there is a
protect
priest
people of
that's,
Yevon.
I forgot if he's the best like
Only a
goalkeeper
chosen
in
few
the
become
game or if he's the
summoners
best
who
like
call forth
center
entities of great
in the
power,
game.
the Aeons.
Because center needs to have well
The
balanced
Aeons hear our
stats and stuff
prayers
that,
and
you
come
know.
down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
I wonder if it's
So what he
this guy.
meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
I mean, respekt till du men nu. Hej Johan nu. Aha, hej Johan. And I don't think there's anything in the side rooms in this though. Just den precis sucky fuck. Gjorde man? Nope. You don't give anything extra, nope. Yeah. There are certain characters that can give you extra things, by the way. One is Sworn Guardians. That's how you can first learn about Guardians and stuff that you know. So now we exit the temple. And then now we can go talk to him.
Sorry, man. Take a nap.
Take a nap, so no lunch yet.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's
It's been nearly a day.
it's been nearly
And the reason why he came to Spear was, of course, because of the fact that that he got transported by Sin. The reason why he could be transported by Sin is, of course, because he's a hate too and stuff that technically.
Do you? What if he dies?
Because this is all also Yevon's summoning, that Yevon is summoning Sandokan to exist and stuff that, like a dream world and stuff that, so yeah.
Waka?
Food is not smoking anymore there, meaning, you know, if he ate the food then, or whatever, you know. And then Walker somehow is in your party, you know, like, that's weird. I hope the friend is well. Or if there's way past this guard. Loafing around. I show you a loaf. Well, now the things have changed here right now. I forgot how good 6,000 gil is though. I forgot how much is it that you need to give to a Waka. Is it 10,000 that you need to give him to get like the big discounts and stuff that? And those discounts only matters if you spend a certain amount at certain place in the game. I think the discounts take place immediately, right, and stuff that, you know.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't
Huh?
well,
Huh?
there's a room in there called the Cloister.
Because he's not a proper summoner yet until you get your first Aeon, of course.
So someone is in there.
A day's al-
Is it particular?
Some
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in.
For example, here's the thing,
Hey,
right?
but what if
Do we
something
make
happens?
her a
What if
summoner
the
or
summoner
not?
dies?
A precept.
Like,
Okay. This one is
maybe.
also really easy, you know. Here's the thing, right? The main problem would be if I don't make her a summoner. If I don't make her a summoner, then, you know, like... But you could see, oh, but Terra has access to both white magic and black magic and stuff that, and then she, you know, she has access to like, you know, I mean, she has attack weapons, so she would need get strength as well and stuff that if you base her on Terra and stuff that, you know. But Terra is technically something different, like Terra is not technically a summoner. Okay. Leaf spear. You know, we carry one spear at a time. You need to enter you need to use the glyph spear because otherwise the door doesn't open. I forgot, was there a thing here? Was there a spear here even? No. Okay. Okay. I forgot if it's the glyph spear that you used. I'm just gonna check here. Symbols, do that first. And then this is a Besaid spear, right? Yes, take that. Put that here for now. Right, and that removes the ball. Okay. That removes that, and now... Right, we cannot do that yet. We can... Take this, right. I think we did this. And then this is the destruction spear. Destruction spear set. And then we put this in here. And it destroys it. Kaboomers chat. Any kaboomers in the chat? Get to the stack spear. God of wisdom, hell yeah. And now we just push this correctly. There's no way to take.
It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
What about you?
It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me, I'm a
Me?
guard.
I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
He's like, what the fuck? Right.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure
So
fuse,
fuse.
and who knows what the other's thinking.
Anyway, this has been it for today. I'll see. I will go and take a piece first, and then I will decide if I'm recording. See you all next time.